Okay, I'm back for a minute. I figured while this is cooking up, I'm going to walk outside here and take a look at the place since it's daytime. Look at the place from over here. What if I can get over there? I should have just interpearled over. I hate interpearls. Yeah, I prefer to walk. Maybe it's my old age. But no, yeah, yeah, you heard the long answer about why I got into Minecraft or craft. Minecraft. I guess the short answer is that it lets my creative juices, go crazy, and lets my analytical side go too, my logical side. It's best of both worlds. Oh shoot, that looks cool. Oh, that glass looks cool too. Let me get even farther back. Damn, I'm gonna have to use an interpearl because I don't want to go all the way down there. Yeah, this is just all off the top of my head. As I'm going, I'm coming up with these ideas, and they seem to be working. I don't know if I like the glass up at the top as good, but I like the way that each layer is a little bit different. I need to get some fences and put it across that center balcony. I don't know if I'm real crazy about the glass completely across the top. I think I'm going to add a little more up in there. Take out some of the glass and put a little bit of purple clay in there, or blue clay, whatever. I'm going to call it purple. I don't care. It looks purple to me. Yeah, close up it looks really cool too. Let me see if I can get on the other side very easy without killing myself. Oh, in a wall. Ugh. Yeah, that looks cool. Still not crazy about all the glass up top though. Matter of fact, if I get some, yeah, I've probably got enough cooked now so I can get enough to finish that. Okay, the other question, I wrote it down. Let me take a look real quick. Oh, PaleRider. What the hell does that refer to? I have a real problem because most of the people that play this game are, a lot younger than me. And everything that I name or reference, a lot of people say, who the hell's that? What the hell's that? Well, I guess start with my name, PaleRider. Originally, it was a reference to a biblical character, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, death. I think it's Revelations. Somebody can look it up if they want to, but I'm not going to right now. But I think it's Revelations 3:16 says when they open the fourth seal, in rode a pale horse, and the name who sat on him's name was Death, and hell followed with him, something like that. So I always like that. And then plus, then after that, Clint Eastwood came out with a movie called PaleRider, same reference. And so I started using that internet name probably in the 90s, mid 90s. I think I was going by Highlander before that because I really liked the movie Highlander. My favorite movie of all times is the first Highlander movie, and but there was too many Highlanders online, so I changed it to PaleRider. And all the other references are, oh, what was I doing? Oh shoot, all this is cooked already. Dang. Yeah, all the other references are rock and roll references, like my dogs. I got Bad Co, which is the name of Bad Company's first album, and a nickname. We just used to call him Bad Co. And what the hell happened there? Oh, didn't put enough coal in there. The other dog that I have is the Nuge, which is a reference to Ted Nugent. He was one of the best guitar players of the 70s. and 80s. He was in a band called, even up into the 90s, I guess, he was in a band called Damn Yankees. Really good guitar player. And even if you don't know who he is, you probably heard a few of his songs. Stranglehold, that's one of his most famous songs. Then my horses, Horse with No Name. I'm not even sure who did that. I always think it's Neil Young or Neil Diamond. No, Neil Young, not Neil Diamond. I always think it's Neil Diamond, but I'm probably wrong. Been through the desert on a horse with no name. But that's not why I named him that. It's a rock reference, yeah, but Clint Eastwood had a lot of other movies, and even, I guess even in PaleRider, he didn't really have a name either. They used to call him the man with no name. So I named my horse the horse with no name. Oh shoot, I forgot to get rails for that. Oh, a little bit of fall damage. My skeleton horse, Deadite, was a reference to the Evil Dead movies. They were the bad guys in the Evil Dead movies. More prominent in the movie Army of Darkness, which was the third, not really part, but it was the third Evil Dead movie. Evil Dead 1 and 2 being the same movie, just remakes of the same movie. And then Evil Dead Army of Darkness is the sequel. And then they did a remake of 1 and 2 again. So, what am I getting? Oh, yeah. Wrong. So, yeah, that's Deadite. And one of my other horses, Sergeant Pepper. He's named after a Beatles album, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I don't want to enter Pearl. Yeah. Okay. I'm still going to have to do this. And my cat. I finally got a cat. I haven't showed you guys that yet. Finally got a cat. Mostly, I don't particularly like cats a whole lot, but they scare away creepers. Creepers are afraid of them, so I thought it'd be good to have around. It's a Siamese. And I was trying to think of a rock reference that had something to do with Japan. And the only one I can come up with is Cheap Trick had an album back in the 80s called Live at the Budokan, which is a really, really good album. And so I named the cat Budokan, which is a concert hall in Japan. That looks cool. I like that. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those windows. But yeah, Sergeant Pepper, he's... I was trying to think of something. He's a white horse, one of the white horses with the black and white speckled backs, like burnt looking. It kind of looks like Pepper. Oh man! So I thought Sergeant Pepper fit that pretty good. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me look. Stand back and look, and not fall off. Put a little bit of purple in here. I think I'm going to try to change every other block. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. That'll work on the bottom. Not every other one. How about this third one? Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going back down. Oh, I got enough glass. Screw it. I'll break the damn thing. And let me get rid of that for a minute. I forgot to dye it. I have to go down anyway. Oh, I don't need it right now. What am I thinking? Okay, put that in there. 1, 2, 3. 2. Now 3 again, and then 2 and 2, maybe. Yeah. I'm going to go up to 3 again here. Yeah. Real good. And then one of my other horses I named Riddlin. Mostly because he's freaking nuts, man. The horse runs around crazy. Oh. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave that in the same spot all the way up. Yeah, he needs some Riddlin or something, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back down. Okay, well, I'm going to cut here for a minute. Yeah. And when I figure out that glass area up there, I'll get back on. And look at all the mobs down there. This is crazy talk. Okay, I'm back. I kind of like the looks of this. I went with just bringing the dark wood up the sides and on top, and the clay straight up with the glass 2 blocks in the middle and then a little bit on the sides. And I'm going to go down, take the fast way down, and run around the front here and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, I guess I probably mentioned my mule and donkey in the tour video, but yeah, that's Mickey Dolan from the Monkees and Festus, which has nothing to do with rock and roll. He was a character in the old TV show Gunsmoke, which, as you can tell, I have kind of a Western theme on a lot of my stuff too. I kind of like that. That looks pretty cool. Might look better if it was all wood up there, though. And that overhang, there was some wood in it. Actually, I think that would actually look cool, leaving that purple in the windows, if right below it, just a stripe underneath it, was the wood. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I think that's about it on that side. And then I'm going to have to do the other side. Kind of like the way that turned out. Let me look at it from farther away. Like down by spawn. If I can even render that far. Oh yeah. That looks pretty cool. I wish this thing wasn't in my way. Wow, that's going to look good with the other side. No, other side's not rendering in. I think I got my rendering down a little bit. Yeah, I got it down to 10. Try turning it all the way up for a minute. And I think I need to turn the V-Sync off and frame rate all the way up for a minute. Just so it'll render in, I think. I'll probably have to log on and log back off, or log off and log back on again to make it work, but I don't know. I don't know why that other side's not rendering in. Oh, there it goes a little bit. God, that thing is in such a bad spot. Okay, the reason why I picked this hill, you know, I you know, the guy that did this is big-headed. he's a nice guy, you know, and he's a friend. So I really, he was asking me if he wanted me to move it, if I wanted him to move it, and I really don't want him to because, you know, this is just not nice. He did a lot of work putting that up there. But the reason I picked this hill in the first place is because I wanted that, once I was done with this, is I wanted that to be the most dominant thing that you would see when you looked that direction from spawn. I thought, you know, that's cool, man, a big ass thing, but this kind of takes away from the dominance of that. And I guess I'll just have to live with it. Yeah, doesn't look too bad. I like that. It'll look, just imagine that with big towers coming up from behind that dome, and you'll still be able to see the back roof too, because I'm going to try to get the back roof a little bit higher than these roofs. Let me go back just a little bit farther. Probably won't be able to render from the top of this building, but I'll try. Oh yeah, yeah, I can. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, there we go. We lost the mountain. Oh, little by little, it's all going away. Oh, losing my other roof. What is with that? That's got to be less than 16 chunks away. Oh well. At least I can see that from here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I guess that's going to be all for this video. Short and sweet one. Get back to you guys. Wait a minute. Get back to you guys on my next video. If you liked it, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.